You know who forgot to stash this dagger away? It's Grimith! It could stay there, though. So, I'm bringing out the big guns for this. These mercenaries, like, they didn't really hurt me. Like, material-wise, like, 10,000 gold pieces is a big deal, right? What it is, though, it's the insult that Niall Stanley thought he could do this to the party. You know, if he really wanted a favor, he should have called it in 50 episodes ago, back when adventurers and goblins were a problem. No, wanted to wait until this moment where he could fully capitalize. The problem is that he waited too damn long. You know, our party's not even remotely scared about this crap. Also should have stashed my entire way. So yeah, I'm actually gonna throw down a Day of the Gods too. What are those 2 Day of the Gods scrolls that I have? It goes down. I've cast a full collection of buffs. I don't have haste cast, but everyone's got haste potions. I don't have Featherfall cast, and I don't have immolation cast. But that doesn't mean we can't once we get in there. Let's do this.
Ew. What's that smell?
Hi. Nice murder holes, guys.
Piece of cake!
But I don't think they're quite working the way you designed them to. I know you're over there. Hi. How's it going? Let's just kick the door down and say what's up. That's the largest mob of them possible. Well, not the largest mob. That's the most dangerous mob in here.
Ow. I have no idea.
That's 2 Masters of the Sword.
Ow.
There's a 3rd one. That's actually 4 of them that were in that one room. Perhaps it was an unfavorable spawn for us. I say unfavorable.
No
hey. But wait, there's more.
What a scrap. I have no idea.
So,
Yes!
trap battle, huh?
This is worthless.
There's the Lieutenant's Cutlass. 10 to 20 points of fire damage and 25 might. It's not bad. I'd prefer like a Swift or Vampiric Blade. Swift reduces recovery speed. Vampiric reduces recovery... Not Vampiric. Darkness. Darkness reduces recovery speed and adds the vampiric quality to it. That's something that I would very much enjoy on weapons. But unfortunately, J2 cannot Grandmaster enchant item. Words. So, that was fun, right? Think that was a proper reply?
It's disarmed.
They sent an army to attack our castle. We sent an army to attack theirs.
I disarmed it.
Let's see. Green, purple. You'd actually benefit from that green. How about that? Purple. Well, this is at 75. Next breakpoint wouldn't be until 100, which you could actually get if he took off the belt. We'll put that in Revocane, too, I guess.
I disarmed it.
A Steel Club.
This is worthless.
Cure Disease. As if that spell could possibly harm me.
Ow!
Is that right? You want to have an archery contest?
Ah, but a scratch.
You lose.
But a scratch.
What do we have here? Purple, orange, green, red. Leaves, presumably you, with the purple. Yeah.
It's disarmed. This is worthless.
Double damage versus Titans. A lot of freaking double. Well, we
It's disarmed.
gotta get the money back
This is
that they stole
worthless.
from us, you know?
This is worthless.
Fancy hat.
It's disarmed. This is worthless.
That is some trash.
I disarmed it. This is worthless.
Strong belt of might. Take that vial of ooze. Got an orange barrel over there. You think that's funny, huh? Hi.
Oh, what a piece of junk.
Yeah, there's definitely more than 4 of them in here. You know, I'm okay with that. I'm okay with the game throwing even, like, more masters of the sword at us. Apparently they're okay with it too. Let's go ahead and just slap that down your gullet. I think I shot half of that trap metal to the damn wall.
Ah, but a scratch.
They are not happy with Revocate at all. You fucking traitor! Siding with a bunch of damn non-humans?
What a
How
scratch.
could you? Or maybe they're upset about archers, you know? I legit don't know.
This is worthless.
Oh yeah, that's what you need on plate armor. Spell point, speed, and intellect. Oh yeah.
Ah, this is worthless. Ah, this is worthless.
Just toss that out. You need some help, Revocate, man. They ripped into you. Just go ahead and get rid of these freezing potions. Why am I even bothering to hold on to them? Keep the dream alive. Oh, this shit. Hi.
Ah, but a scratch.
They're definitely prioritizing. I don't actually know, like, the prioritization, like, of, like, these initiates, but Flail Fist and Revocate have definitely been bashed a lot, particularly Revocate. No, their target priority is just some I'm unfamiliar with.
I disarmed it.
Letter from Malwick. Niles, I believe I've found a group of adventurers who will meet your needs. They have some ability, but appear very gullible. I will do my best to get them to accept a favor from us. Once duped, I am sure we can use this favor owed to our advantage. If they do not wish to repay us for this favor, we can always arrange for an accident to befall them. Hopefully this group will meet your needs and you will arrange transport off of this rock. I look forward to leaving this accursed island. Malwick. Well, I mean, we accepted the wand and offered to repay a favor. It's a shame that we're terrible people. And we're willing to risk the lives of the town.
This is worthless.
We're basically like, do your worst. He did his worst, and then we told him to go to hell. Who needs the accuracy the most? Ah, put it on Flail Fist. Note that that wasn't lit up for us. but there is a natural indentation there in the wall to suggest that it was there. I'll take that fire resistance potion. Perception Grandmaster, but some things aren't coded to light up. It's a pity. And of course, once you know where all the things are, you don't really need to have Perception Grandmaster at all, unless you're, you know, are concerned about the traps. And potentially taking damage from them. Or you can just not activate traps. That's it. That's the Mercenary Guild. We're done here.
I disarmed it.
And enslave. Ooh, that's a mind magic grandmaster. Plus 10 armor class ring. That's pretty nice. Just a ring of have some armor class. We're not exactly hurting for that, of course. We're looking pretty good on the armor class front. Once we're buffed like this. Even when we're not buffed. Flailfist just having one more point of armor than Vic does. But he's the one least likely to go down in the entire group as well. He has over 700 hit points right now with the buffs cast. That's it. The Mercenary Guild is destroyed. We've crushed them. Yeah, good work, Niles. Whew. Now, if you wanted to slide in there much earlier, those Masters of the Sword, as I demonstrated, even with, you know, spell flinging, although J2 wasn't flinging anything but sparks, could have flung something around that was scarier. Yeah, I could, all those Masters of the Sword, like, shit, you know, that could send you running back. Would I, like, carefully pick them off instead of aggroing them all at once, maybe fight them around corners, maybe even having to retreat and come back and heal up. But, nah, we just threw shrapnel in their faces. And it turned out pretty well, huh? Just as a reminder, you're looking at 6 points of damage, plus an extra 19d6. And, there's not a whole lot of dark resistance to go on that goes on in the game. Yeah, it's pretty good. Next up, head back to Pierpont. Get stopped by the alchemist shop, or alchemist.
How are you doing?
Store while I'm here, I guess. See if there's anything that catches my eye. Don't really have a whole lot of room to carry loot. I should probably deliver some of these items. Yeah, let's actually head back to the castle. Time out. Okay. I want...
Perfect. Perfect.
We don't really have to... I have to wait for her light to come back, thank you. And while I did grab some of these berries, I don't need to hold on to them necessarily right now. Okay. Stash that stuff here. Now, remind me, oh great book. Divine Power is blue and green layered plus yellow and green layered. Okay. Thankfully, we do have a blue and green.
I did it again.
With a Divine Power, I am going to stuff this catalyst in it. That's going to be something that we keep for probably Vic. Because Vic is the one who's really chewing through spell points right now. Om nom nom nom. I'm pretty sure we will never use that remove curse for anything. Just go ahead and sell that.
Perfect. I did it again.
I love how I already forgot it. Blue, green, yellow, green? How did that fade right out of my brain? Just whoop! Just slipped right out. Well, you don't need that, remember?
Perfect.
That's not important.
I did it again. Perfect. I did it again.
Good. That's 2 more divine powers. Alright. Let's... stick that in there. I can go in there too. This 1 ore that I'm keeping that I'm not cashing in for whatever crazy reason. You can have that, I suppose. Stone to Flesh potion. For all of the enemies we fight that turn us into stone,
Hi,
of course.
how are you?
Damn it, I did it again. You stay out of the inventory.
I did it again. Perfect.
Alright.
I did it again. Perfect. I did it again. Perfect.
This place looks like hell all over again. But now I have some things to mix up haste potions or whatever. So, I'm gonna go get Mind Magic Grandmaster. We're gonna flesh out the Mind Magic book. Setting us up for next episode, where I'm going to pop into the Temple of Ba. That's not what I intended at all.
No, we're gonna have to get rid of something.
There. Better. I'm not gonna bother selling that crud. Let's head back to Pierpont. And fly to Avley. I could pick up a few more reagents while I'm around. After our time in Avley, in visiting the Temple of Ba, which of course is for the light path rather than a dark path, I want to pop in there anyway. We're going to go into Nyon. We'll take care of the maze while I'm there. That's a rock. I got a rock. Oh hey! That one survivor! She's been waiting here all this time for revenge. How'd that work out for you? But we needed every stitch of that gold. So... let's... we already have our Mind Magic Grandmaster. I wanted to visit the guild here and grab Staff Grandmaster. But I didn't actually grab a staff from Castle Harmondale. Let's load the autosave. What a misplay. No. Wasting my own damn time now. God damn it. I want to show this off with a staff of the inventory. My apologies, everyone. I was even back here, too. Wait. Oh no, the staff is with the alchemical things. Don't you fail. Silly Grimith. So, as I was saying... just shook my head. Let's try this again. I got nothing to say. Just move on with their lives. Okay.
It's closed.
Motherfucker. Alright. I'll come back at you tomorrow. Hi. I'm not forgetting anything else, am I? So. Flailfist here deals a whopping 36 to 42 points of damage with his staff. It's because we have all this unarmed skill that makes it look bad by comparison. Makes it really look bad. You'll notice, without that unarmed ring, damage is comparable. Of course, the Armsmaster skill is adding to that. So 36-42 damage. And Staff Grandmaster here allows the staff to become unusable with the unarmed skill. Now you are Grandmaster of the staff. And you'll see that staff is just adding more damage now. But you'll also see that the staff does not benefit from Armsmaster either, now that it's bound to unarmed. And our power with unarmed makes a difference here. So the staff is definitely better now that Flailfist is a Grandmaster with the staff. You know, it's not just adding to attack bonus and armor class or stun, but now it's using all this sweet, delicious unarmed. It's a pure damage boost, right? Yeah! Unequip that for me. Let's compare that to... recovery time. Flailfist, by default, with the unarmed skill, since he has, like, you know, it trained, like, just 1 point in it, attacks as fast as someone with dagger, who, you know, just has, like, 1 point of dagger or whatever, not that any points of dagger influence that as well, attacks with it. Some Armsmaster influences that, because he's got 7 points in it. Meanwhile, the staff is tied with the axe and the bow for being the slowest weapons in the game. So yes, Flailfist technically deals more damage by holding this. And he's got a better attack bonus. It's great. He's got better armor class. But he also attacks slower. Now, let's say that he gets a potion of haste. Well, his fists become faster, and his staff becomes faster, but his fists are still faster than the staff. Now, if you have a swift enchantment, like a staff that, you know, it has, like, reduced recovery time, whether that's through, like, a potion, or whether through enchant item, or, of course, you find a worthwhile staff, that shaves down the difference even more. But the staff is still slower. Like, if you, like, find, like, a worthwhile enough staff, you can make its impact a pure bonus, both in terms of, like, the damage it deals and its damage per second. But in essence, we've spent another 54 skill points for Flail Fist to attack slower. I mean, we can also do cool things with it, I guess. Which kind of leaves us with, where the hell do we go from here with these points? Boosting Unarmed gives us attack bonus and damage double effect, but it doesn't make us attack any faster. Armsmaster Master helps us attack faster and increases attack bonus, but doesn't increase damage. And Staff Grandmaster, whatever. So, thus you're between, like, if I want to attack faster with my staff, you know, and make it more useful, I need to go and increase Armsmaster. But if I just want pure damage, I want to go with Unarmed. What do? Which is how I left these like 100 skill points here. I wasn't exactly sure where I wanted to go with Flail Fist. I don't know whether I just want to keep him purely unarmed, or whether now we're just gonna have some use with him with a withered staff. Beats me. I don't know. And Princess J2 still holding on to those points. Is there anything else I was wanting to pick up that for whatever reason has slipped my mind because this happens? That looks good. That definitely looks good. We still have some decisions to make with you. And J2 is going to hold on to all of her skill points for the time being. Okay. Glad we had that talk. In general, Actually, this is not just a general thing. I don't want to spend skill points on multiple weapon skills. Unless you're in the case of, like, an archer. Or obviously, you know, like, a bow. Like, that's pretty nice. Not that big of a deal to, like, reduce or, like, put skill points into. But multiple, like, melee ones, Revocaine just ends up being an exception here. As you know, gotta combine the spear with something, and you can't combine the spear with another spear. But, like, it took 54 skill points each to take Unarmed and Staff up to level 10. And the gains for that, like, I could have put the 54 skill points in Unarmed and made him deal more damage that way. Without attacking slower. You take, for example, someone like the Knight, we'll see in the second playthrough that I'm going to do, who can Grandmaster both swords and spears, and yeah, you could combine those two, but I'd rather just put the points into Staff.
It's just a cut, but I need it fixed.
This is a wyvern that got away from us. Bye-bye, wyvern. Like, I would rather just put the points, like, after, like, raising, like, swords up to Master, into Armsmaster. Because Knights get Grandmaster Armsmaster. That's far more useful. Anyway, that's enough of that. Next up is the Temple of Ba. Which will provide some flavorful story connection to Might and Magic 6, The Mandate of Heaven. Of course, is a thoroughly optional place. I mean, it would be optional even if we were on the Path of Light. And, because all that's in there is a potential promotion quest for a initiate to master. But I like the flavor of it. We're gonna go in, say hi, fight a high priest, see what else is up. Talk to you folks later. Have a good one.